Hi there. In this video, we're going to talk all about emails, and not emails like promotional ones or like a newsletter, but the emails that your website automatically sends out for you. So things like your order confirmation email or your order has shipped email, all those fun emails that really make an e-commerce experience extend beyond that checkout button. So let's jump right into it. This is definitely something that I think a lot of people miss because they think it should just be automatically taken care of for them. But I'm going to show you what the emails look like as a default, which should help you quickly realize that they need some TLC. So we're going to jazz them up, and we'll start, of course, on my favorite pasta shop, Passero. Okay, so here we are on Passero. And as you can see from, if you've watched some of my previous videos, I've added Passero got a logo. They got an upgrade. So I added a cute logo for Passero. I just made this quickly in Canva and dropped that in there. And the reason why is because I wanted to start to show how we could brand this shop a little bit better and extend that into the emails that customers get as they interact with the site. So how do we do that? If you are on your main dashboard here, you'll click Selling and then Selling Tools, and then scroll down here. It's kind of hidden at the bottom, Customer Notifications. But this is so important. So as you can see here, this is like a preview of, if I did nothing to this, what the emails would look like from Squarespace automatically. So if somebody buys some of my pasta sauce or some of my cute dishware, and they check out, they're going to get an email that looks like this, which looks nothing like my site and is super boring. And we want to fix both those problems. So how do we do that? The first thing we're going to do is edit our general business settings. So just underneath there. And this is just something you do once, you'll never have to do again. But you'll want to update so that your emails look like they're coming from you and not from no reply at squarespace.info. You'll just use, this is not a real email address, but just pretend that this is your email address. You'll put that in. Maybe yours is, orders at your company name, whatever it is. And then you can also add your tax registration ID and your legal business address, and that will just show up at the bottom of those emails if you're in a place that requires you to show that information, like the tax registration ID. I would always add your address as a good measure, but your tax registration is kind of optional. So you would fill that out, and that's it. Hit save. So we're done with step one. Look how easy this was already. Now we're going to do the fun part, which is making our emails look 1,000 times better. And we will do that by, on this global email styles page, clicking edit email, and we can now get into the email editor. And if you use Squarespace email campaigns, you'll be a little bit familiar with how this looks and works. It's very much the same. And the cool thing that I love here is this quickly match your site button. So if we click on that, we can see here that we have the choice of, these are all the same color themes that match our site. And we can kind of start to see how they look. So we can kind of toggle through them all. And I really like this one. And I actually, you can see that it's pulled in my logo. If for some reason I wanted to add a different one, I could do that here, but it's already pulled that through. And I think that looks pretty good to start. I think that we'll make a few little changes. One is this this logo is too small, and I want it to be a little larger. So I'll just click on that and make it a little larger, but I think the padding's a little too much. So we're going to tighten that up. Perfect, much better. So now my email already looks 1,000 times more branded than it did before. We can come down and make any other tweaks we like. So we can change things like this line color or font styles if we'd like. We can change the button colors. And then in the footer, see my logo does appear down here, but it's quite small. So I think that instead I will just have it be our linked site title. So just going to link to the site title that I use in my website header, which is just the Passero name. And let's just bump that up just a little bit. And that's that. If I had other information down here that I'd filled out in business info, it would show up. So I could add things like my social links, my, business address that would show up here. If this was populated, that would all show up down here. You can even add a little bit of footer text. So this would show up on every email, helping you make great pasta, whatever it is. So this is now our branded template that all of the other emails are going to be based off of. So we'll hit save, and I want to make that live and hit back. So what happens when people interact with your site? How do we customize the text and the content for all of the different types of emails that Squarespace sends? Those are all listed under emails. And if you click like general orders, you can get into the whole list. And so you can see that Squarespace is automatically going to send out emails when an order is confirmed, when it's fulfilled, when it's ready for pickup, all of these. And each of them have some text that you can customize. There's some text that you can't, and that's a good thing. You want this to be as kind of generic as possible so that it can apply to all of your orders. But if I wanted to say come in and edit the text for the order confirmation email, I could just click edit email and come in and start changing the text. So maybe I want to say, instead of your order from, this is just going to say Pissarro is confirmed, I might want to make it a little more personal or a little more fun. Say, get excited. Your order from Pissarro is on our list. How about on our to-do list? That sounds fun. And then the rest of this is going to autofill based on what the person ordered. So that's really great. I don't want to have to do any of that work myself anyways. So just making a few little changes here will make it seem like this is a very personal email as opposed to one that's just automatically generated. If I want to add any other personalization, I can use this icon, the arrow kind of icon, and I can insert other things like the order number or their full name or just their first name. So I could even say, get excited, customer first name. Your order from Pissarro is on our to-do list. We'll start packing it soon. Already this feels so much more personal and like an email that I would love to open. And when you like what you've written, when we've done editing, if we just hit save, now all emails that get sent out using this template, the order confirmation template, will be personalized like this. And that's it. So you can come through and see what other emails you'd like to customize. Or if you're not sure, I will do a small plug here for my customer connection kit. So if you need a little help with what to do to customize your emails to really make a fantastic customer experience, my customer connection kit is definitely worth checking out. So in this little mini course, I go over in more detail the global email styles and the business settings, which we just talked about. I have the live video walkthrough of updating an email. And of that, I have actual templates that my professional copywriter has written and I've laid out and designed for the order confirmation, the order fulfilled, the abandoned cart template, the product review request template, and the waitlist product now available template. So these 5 emails are all completely written for you, and I will show you what one of them looks like. So this is the order confirmation template. So the one we were just looking at for Pissarro. And it just will tell you, again, the purpose, exactly when it was sent, so you know how it fits in the workflow, and some goals for customizing the content, what you're really looking to do to help the customer on their journey at this point. From there, it's easy copy and paste text. So if you just click one button, it copies automatically to your clipboard. And then you can come into Squarespace and with just one click, then paste all of the updated copy in. and it will automatically put in there for you. So there's text for the subject line, the preview line, the entire body of the emails, the footer, suggested links and how to edit them. Each template also comes with bonus graphics, so a banner that you can customize and add to the bottom of your email. So that's a Canva template that you are free to use. It also comes with an image section that you can add to the bottom of your email with some benefit icons. That's another bonus Canva template. And what this will do is help you take your emails from this boring looking one to a more branded looking one like this. So this is a different demo site I have called World's Best Noodles. And this is the same information. It's just we've taken a boring looking template and we've made it really personalized and branded and informational so that our customers have all of the information that they need to shop with confidence. So if you think this would be helpful, I'd love you to check out the Customer Connection Kit. Otherwise, this video should help you to going on your own to update those customer notification emails. This will go a huge way in helping create a more branded and cohesive experience on your e-commerce shop.